Hello everyone, welcome to the 12th session. So wow, already 12th day. We are doing Checkmate Puzzles. We are continuing to do Mate in 2 puzzles. I suggest you to stop the video when I say white to move or black to move and take your time, find a solution. Sometimes it can take like 1 minute, sometimes 5, sometimes 10 minutes. Then click continue and then look the solution. So that way you are actively participating in the process, and I think that helps you to remember better later the motifs. Okay, so let's go and see what's going on here. White to move, mate in 2. Some of the puzzles are easier, some of them are harder. We will see how this goes. So we need to give checkmate for the black king. Wow. Okay, so this puzzle starts to look very messy. I don't know if that's the right word to that. So wow. Or at least complicated. Okay, so actually the black king has no square to move, so if we can give a check with a new piece, that would lead to something good. Wow, I think I looked this before, and let me just double check if that's the way to go. Yeah, Queen G1, looks an amazing move. So we are attacking this one, both of them. Captures. And then with the rook we can give the checkmate, because this bishop is pinned. Captures with the rook, then we give the checkmate from this side. Let's see what else he can do. Let's say captures, then we capture, that's a checkmate also. If we play some really random moves like moving the knight, then we take the bishop. What else he can try? If he tries to defend, let's say he... Okay, if he defends both of them, then okay, again, then the file. If he keeps the file, let's see, if he keeps the file plus defends this one, then he's not defending the rook. So yeah, I think we look most of the, probably all the challenging. What else he can try? Yeah, if he moves, then we take it. That's also a checkmate, yeah. And his king cannot move. If he just moves the one of the pawns, maybe, let's see the pawns, then... sorry, actually the pawns are going into this direction. Then we give the checkmate. Okay, nice. So this is it. Let's go for the next one. Mate in 2, white to move. By the way, can you hear me well? Hopefully you can hear me well. Just make the microphone closer to my mouth. So one of the viewers said like it was not so clear like a couple of days ago, but yesterday actually he messaged like he can hear it very well now again. So white to move and mate in 2. Wow, this is nice. It's a queen sacrifice actually. Should take and bishop takes, and yeah, all the squares are covered. He cannot just take with the bishop because I think then he has a move to play like king h8. But queen takes pawn is a forcing move. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. This is a nice checkmate. This is a nice checkmate. Check. Okay, so we need to, sacrificing the queen. Should capture. Sorry. It's not captured. This is we have one option. If it's not captured, just go away. Then we give this checkmate. Okay, if it goes here, I think then we. This is a checkmate. Yeah. If he captures, then this is because the pawn is actually going the other direction, so that's why this is possible. It's also nice checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. Ooh, so many pieces, so many pieces. What's going on here? White to move, mate in 2. Oh la la, wonderful. So any ideas? Queen sacrifice again. So we sacrifice the queen to open up the way for the bishop to attack the king. It's in a checkmate. Yeah, no way to go out. Now this is beautiful. Let's go for the next one. Okay, white to move, mate in 2. This king is. It looks like in a shaky position. So, hello, Ajus. Nice to see you here. Okay, so check and checkmate. I think we can do this way. Probably there are more than one way. Hello, Ronnie. Nice to see you. I think it should be more than one way to go here for the checkmate. I was thinking this one actually. Check. I think its only square is this one. And this is a checkmate, no? Oh no, sorry. There's a bishop. Okay, I missed that one. Absolutely, yeah. Please write your solution on the chat if you haven't. Okay, so actually, wow. So actually, this bishop is blocking. Yeah, we need to be careful to not let the king go out. So take, and then it's so actually this looks good, yeah. The idea is this certainly this checkmate. Let's see if he goes the queen here, then it blocks the king's run away. So then we give this checkmate. Actually, this is only the 12th day. 12 days we are doing the puzzles. Okay, so I think we are right. So knight takes d1. This is the move. Okay, let's go for the next one. Yeah, actually, I'm doing the puzzles from this this book. I sent you the link from Chess 5334 Problems, Combinations and Games. This is by the father of the Polgar sister, László Polgár. I decided to solve all these puzzles several times before, but I always stopped. So I said, okay, now it's no more time to stop me. So I'm just concentrating on these puzzles until they are finished. No woodpecker method here because there's so many puzzles, so it will take like anyway like several months probably to do it. We will see. You know, if I can do it once, and then we will see. But it can take maybe a year or half a year. I don't. We will see how it takes, how much it takes. Because there are so hard puzzles later on. So that's the Dr. Evil. Wonderful. That's the solution. So we double check. Now mate in 1, white to move. Thank you for joining us, Doctor. Where are you from? And the checkmate is here. No way to run out. Okay, let's move for the next one. Let's try to speed up a little bit because yeah, these are harder ones, but it's like I hope I can do a little bit quicker than this to possible to make more. Wow, this is nice. White to move mate in 2. Hello, Lucky Fritta, nice to see you. Yeah, we are neighboring country, living in a neighboring country. Ah, okay, Kim, nice to see you here. So actually, this is the move. Okay, now he's kind of tough. If he captures, then this is the checkmate. And he can move the knight to no other pieces. And then we give the checkmate on b8. Okay, next one. Let's hope we can get some harder ones. Ajush, please check yourself. What's the solution? Why not working? Okay, please. Double check all the possible moves for black, please, before you ask. We can check for a moment. Because look, rook e6 is not a checkmate, he just takes it. We need to give the checkmate in 2 moves. Okay, so this is easy. White to move, mate in 2. Capture, forcing him to recapture, and then white to move. Checkmate. Beautiful. Okay, let's go for the next one. Ooh, this is one. Okay, so these are easier puzzles, but these are nice. White to move, mate in 2. So all of these are checkmate in 2 moves. So 1 move, the opponent makes something, and then the next second move is a checkmate. Captures, then we give the checkmate. If he moves, then the same checkmate comes. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move, mate in 2. Okay, yeah, so these are kind of easy ones. Check, so we open up for the rook. Now white to move, mate in 1. Checkmate. Also, if he's capturing, that's not make a difference. Still the checkmate. Okay, beautiful. Next one. White to move, mate in 2. Ooh, this is nice. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful, beautiful. White to move, mate in 2. White to move, mate in 2. Okay, let's make it a checkmate. Yeah, I am practicing this myself. Yeah, so this is not only for the stream, but also I decided to go again for the Grandmaster title and playing tournaments, and I decided to review the basics. So this is, I think, also helpful for me. Ah, WHS, thank you for joining us. Yeah, rook e8, check, capture, and then checkmate with the bishop. Or if the rook, then probably can just take it and checkmate. Where are you from, WHS? Also, dear viewers, if you have any questions, just feel free to write into the chat. White to move, mate in 2. Maybe a few words about me if you are new to the chat, new to the channel. I am Attila Turz, an international chess master and a chess coach. I started to play chess when I was around 6-7 years old. I played many junior tournaments, then started to compete with adults, and I became an international master at the age of 18. I got the Hungarian junior champion title 2 years later, and actually around that time I started to teach. I was first asked to have coach one of my teammates when I was 16 years old. That was nearly 30 years ago. And then, because everybody wanted me to teach, so I was not focusing much on playing anymore, but I was a chess coach in the last 28 years. And I was teaching also kids, then mostly adults nowadays I teach, or junior players, mostly amateur players who like to improve their chess, maybe playing online, improve a little bit, or playing sometimes over the board chess. My best student became actually a grandmaster, rated over 2600 and the champion of Paraguay. But the usual student is, between maybe like under 2000 usually. But some of them are going for master title also, so that happened. So if you are interested and would like to know more about me, you can just maybe check out this article, which was written when I was a coach of the month on chess.com. And also you can find my email address to send me a message if you are interested to study with me. Or you can actually also, you can check my website. There is also a few words from my students. So the solution is, that's it. It's a beautiful. So rook c8. Black has two options. If he captures with the bishop, and the checkmate comes with the white bishop, bishop c7. Because then this bishop is a blockader. If the king takes it, then other check white to move mate in 1. And also actually you can check out my blog. Yesterday actually I played in the Puzzles World Championship. I don't know if you are following. It started yesterday and today will be the final knockout phase of 8 players playing for the title. Yeah, I was also invited and I played in the first phase. I got like the 99 players and I got 84th in the Puzzles World Championship. So something which I can improve for the next year. But I was happy to be able to participate in my first time in my life in the Puzzles World Championship. Last time when I played in the World Championship was like 26 years ago. I played in the Junior World Championship in India, actually in Calicut. Okay, let's go for the next one. Number 13, white to move. Okay, so now comes maybe a few easy puzzles. Yeah, most of the grandmasters started when they was like 6-7 years old, but actually I think there is at least one player, I think, like from England, Jonathan. That's a good question. What's his name? Ooh. I think Jonathan Hopkins, who was at their age around 20. He was only like maybe 1800 or something like that, and then he started to study hard, and then he became like an international master another like 5 years or something, and then another 5 and he became a grandmaster. So I think there is absolutely a hope if you are 20 years old and around 1800. Just give your best. We cannot control the results, we can only control the effort. You can only control what you put in, and have trust and hope like it will go the best way for everybody. So white to move mate in 2. Yeah, that's it. My C 613. Thank you very much. So your solution is great. Where are you from, my C? To capture and checkmate comes with the queen. Yeah, let's speed up a little bit. We solved not too much. We did like 24 minutes and only 13 puzzles. Wow. Okay, white to move. Let's go. White to move. Mate in 2. Okay, C7. So you need to capture. That will make a blockade, and now mate in 1. Okay, wow. Wow. War zone Israel. Oh my God. So you are already fighting, or how close you are to the war zone? What is more cool, to become a GM or to become the first IM in history with 2600 ALR and not a GM? That's interesting. Would be like I would rather be the I am with the 2600 because that means I would make a norm very soon, and that would mean I could play like really on the 2600 level. Next one, white to move. Few easy ones. Mate in two. Bishop g7, opening up for the queen. Captures. Checkmate. If he captures with the queen, that's also a checkmate. If he captures the knight to remove the defender of the queen, then the checkmate comes on h8. Absolutely, I like very much the food because I am also like a vegan now, so I like very much vegetables and different kind of. That time I was, I think, vegetarian, so it was already very good because most of the Indian foods are vegetarians, and I like also very much the spicy food. So Indian food is perfect for me. Probably one of my previous lives, I think I was Indian. That's very high chance for that. I studied also a lot of Indian philosophies when I was in my 20s. I also practiced yoga or brief techniques. So white to move mate into this is a nice one. We sacrifice the rook to force the king there. It's a double check, so we should capture with the king, and then that's it. And then comes the checkmate. Okay, next one. Okay, mate into. Ooh, this is nice. Let's try to find this one. White to move mate into. This is a nice one. Okay, there's a nice, good question I think in the chat. Can you share any valuable life lessons that you believe chess has imparted to you? I think is one of the things is like patience is so important, and put in continuous effort and be patient for the results. So like chess is the very shows that very well. So if you want to grow and be stronger in chess, you need to put in a lot of efforts, and you need to patient and wait when you see no result. It's something like you plant a seed actually and for a long time maybe you just water it and waiting and nothing happens, and maybe it grows a little plant, and then you still grow water it, you remove the weeds, then you help to you save from the wind, and you a lot of like for weeks, months, until it will be like a plant which will bring some fruits. Or even it's a tree, you need to wait for years until it will get some fruits. And that's something very similar in chess. So you can learn in chess to put in the effort and be patient. So rook g8, that's the way to go. So this is a great one. Sacrificing the rook, and then mate in one, white to move. Another question. Do you have any suggestion what not to do in chess so you improve fast? What not to do? Like example, not to change openings, I think, too quickly. I think it's also you need time for learning and opening and practice it. So if you lose in the early games, then just continue learning and don't give up. Don't start another opening because you lost maybe a few games. So be patient. Okay, next one. Let's go for the next one. White to move mate in two. Are there any particular chess games that you have revisited throughout your life? There are no special games, I think, which are really. I think there's a game from Fischer, I think, which I looked a few times when he was young, and He won, I think, in the Grünfeld defense. That was like a really nice game. He was like 13 years old and won against an international master. Hello, Jokes MB. Nice to see you. Where are you from? So here's still white to move and mate in 2. Oh la la, yeah. Sorry about the things happening in Israel and around. So I pray for the peace. So I hope it will be peace very soon there. And let's instead of hurting each other, let's help to grow together. Let's find the ways which are common in us and concentrate on them, not the differences. I am Broslet. Can you write maybe in a little different words? It's not really clear what you mean. I like how chess world is developing. Actually, I think a lot of good changes in the last couple of years. So white to move mate in 2. Let's go. So need to get the check, captures, and then g5 is the checkmate. Yeah. GC, nice to see you here. Let's move on. Make a few more puzzles. Speed up a little bit. Okay, mate in 2. Okay, this is very similar. White to move. Maybe next one will be a little different, or maybe not. White to move, mate in 2. Okay, again, rook h4 should capture, and then g4 is the checkmate. Let's get a few new puzzles. Yeah, I suggest you to connect also with me on other platforms if you would like on chess.com or Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can find the links here. You can also check my blog if you want to do puzzles. You get there every day new puzzles. Yeah, computer changed a lot about chess, but I think it's also had some interesting new developments. So now we are much closer to the absolute truth when we are analyzing the position. And actually sometimes computer can just show really what's the absolute truth. So white, let's go up here. White to move, mate into, okay. So these are these interesting blockader checkmates, looks like. What is the best opening for black and white in which it doesn't matter what openings your opponent plays? Actually, it always matters what your opponent plays, so there's no such openings. But the example, the London system, if you play with white, that's most of the lines are very similar to each other, so it's not really not too much matters what the opponent makes. Sometimes the Reti opening is also similar. You can play pretty similar, or the King's Indian with black. Yeah, okay, for captures. Yeah, nice checkmate. Okay, white to move, mate in 2. Okay, now knight f5 check, the king should take, and the pawn brings the checkmate again. Yeah, thank you all the support also for following the channel, or if you are subscribing, that's also very much appreciated. Or you want to send another way donations, also thank you very much. So white to move, mate in 2. Opens up, and that's it. Oh, Katie, nice to meet you. I am happy you like my voice. Where are you from? So white to move, mate in 2. Ah, you're from England. Okay, nice. Actually, I have a sister who lives in London. A very young sister, like 15 years old. Actually, I have brothers and sisters from all around the world. My father traveled and had several wives, and also some of my father, my sister actually from the same family moved to Canada, close to Edmonton. I have also a sister and a brother in Florida. Yeah, and also in Hungary, I have like also two brothers. But actually, I grew up like an only child because I was in the family where I grew up. I had like a sister and brother, but they were like 10 years old, 10 years younger than me, 10 and 12. So I grew up like, and all the other children, they lived in another family. So I did not meet them actually because they lived so far away. Only the girl who lives in London I met because they came to Hungary to live like 5 years or maybe 3 or 4 years. They lived here and then we met several times, but now they also moved to London with the mother. So actually I think the move is bishop b8. This is a cool move. Covering the square, so b7 checkmate is a threat. If he captures, then knight c7 is a checkmate. This is not captured, but no, whatever he can do. I try to stop this check then. So checkmate. Okay, let's go for the next one. White to move mate into, so this is much easier, I think. New kind of checkmates. Okay, next one. White to move mate into. Ooh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful check. Wow, beautiful check. So to answer your questions, how many siblings do you have? So I have at least six So I have one, two, three. Yeah, actually, I have three brothers and three sisters, and everybody is younger than me. The youngest like around like 30 years younger. So everybody is much younger than me. And no family gatherings. Actually, that would be probably maybe my job to try to create. But they live, in the United States. Two of them. One is Canada. Another one is London, and actually, I meet the one who lives in Hungary, and another one who lives in another city. I did not meet, only when he was a kid. Yeah, I lived always. For once, I lived like half a year in Germany when after my first love, when I fell into depression. I felt very bad, and one of my friends invited me to live in his house in Germany. But after only that, and other times I lived only in Hungary. So this is a nice checkmate. Let's go for the next one. Why to move, mate in one. So these are relative easy ones, so I will probably make it a little bit quicker. So we can do more of this. Because I need to check, because probably I will have a lesson in 10 minutes, unfortunately. It's one way it's a fortunate thing, because it's good to teach, but other way it's yeah, queen takes this. Yeah, that's it. Where are you from, Luktilla? Takes and then checkmate. So white to move mate in one. Let me just check how much time we have left. Yeah, okay, so. You are from Hungary, and your name is same like your first name. Okay, so white, yeah, we don't have too much time, so let's speed up here. White to move mate in two. Ooh. Wow, this is a... Oh, what a checkmate, this is nice. Queen sacrifice. And then this. So we created kind of like this tunnel where he cannot run away. Or blocked. Wow, this is so nice. If he moves, then it's a checkmate by the queen. Yeah, this is the checkmate. Okay, next one. White to move mate in two. Ethical grandma. Thank you for your question. Yeah, I'm trying to improve, absolutely. This is my goal now. I want to play in grandmaster tournaments and improve. I have 45 actually. 45. I had my birthday in the 30th of December, so like around 2 weeks ago. Are you trying to improve also? Where are you from, ethical grandma? So why to move? Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. Wow. Subscribe the tier 3 for 6 months in advance. Wow, I never looked like that before. Wow, thank you very much for the trust for the next 6 months. Thank you very much for subscribing. So, white to move, mate in 2. Ah, okay, the bishop is just good enough. Okay, so we will just... Yeah, I think I have some chess books also behind me, yeah. Ah, this is good, yeah. No checkmate. My question was first, what if this? Then now this is important. So it's the bishop cannot block it. That's my concern was this one, but now this is a checkmate. I hope in the evening probably I can come back to you guys. Maybe even I can play with some of the subscribers or some of the other viewers. Yeah, the puzzles will be harder later, so we are just mate into white to move. These are the easier ones, but maybe after I don't know how long. Sometimes there come some harder ones, but later this will be so hard. So a couple of days, if you are patient, you know, we talked about patience, so this is also about another, then it will be much harder. So white to move mate into, but a few easy ones here. Check, checkmate. Let's go for the next one. White to move mate into, checkmate. White to move mate into, white to move mate into. It's beautiful. Captures, then checkmate. If you capture this one, then the checkmate goes the other way. Next one, white to move mate into. Wow, this is nice. B5, yeah. Bishop takes, then bishop c8 checkmate. King takes, then bishop c4 checkmate. Okay, next one, white to move mate into. White to move mate into. Oh, this is beautiful. Knight c6. This blocks the rook, and then bishop c5 checkmate comes. Okay, white to move mate into. Look, now maybe this is more challenging, no? Look, Tilla. At least this first impression is, wow, what's this? What's going on here? Okay, rook e6 check. If he captures, then bishop h3 checkmate. If he plays here, queen f5 checkmate. Okay. Let me do, I want to do maybe 4 more before we go. So white to move mate in 2, white to move mate in 2, check, captures, checkmate, wonderful. This was actually 777th puzzle. We already did 777, wow. In these 12 days of Checkmate Puzzles. Okay, next one, white to move mate in 2, white to move mate in 2. And the queen, we got a queen, it's checkmate. I was thinking this one, this is not, no, it's because it captures. Okay, so I just write this into the missed ones. Normally, which I miss, I will put on to the blog later today to show others also some more challenging ones. It's important to capture with the knight first. You can also take, but if we captured, then again we get the queen. Yeah, it's a checkmate. Okay, two more. One more. Let's see. Okay, white to move and checkmate in 2. So check. Bishop checkmate. If it goes here, then the bishop goes the other way. Okay, and the final one for today. White to move, mate in 2, white to move, mate in 2, check with the pawn. He forced to capture on g4 and we give the checkmate on h3. Okay, guys and gals, so girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the puzzles. And yeah, you can find me on these different links, whatever you find interesting. Yeah, message me if you would like to study with me. I'm happy to help, and we'll meet maybe in the evening for some games, but which is sure tomorrow we will do some more checkmate puzzles of this kind of. Yeah, thank you for the follows and thank you for subscribing also. Okay, guys. Bye bye for today.